Greetings to all. Our subject is Basics of Biomedical Instrumentation. So, I am going to complete third unit. This is the third unit, last video. So, our subject code is OMD 551. So, I completed all those remaining topic in third unit already. So, third unit last topic is band pass filter. So, in this video class, we are going to see about what is meant by band pass filter, then what is the waveform for band pass filter, how it will be used in biomedical application. In general, the ECG signal is nature, weak and only around 1 millivolt amplitude. Therefore, filter and amplifier circuits were designed into 3 stages with a total gain of 1000 to bring the signal to around 1 volt. Circuit design included of instrumentation amplifier, band pass filter and notch filter. The frequency band width of ECG is between 0.05 Hz to 100 Hz. Band pass filter designed by cascading high pass filter and low pass filter. So, we are going to see what is meant by high pass filter and what is meant by low pass filter. So, first we are going to see about low pass filter. The low pass filter is useful for attenuating high frequency noises and allows the low frequency signal. The low pass filter circuit is shown in figure here. This is the basic arrangement of low pass filter. Here this is the input and V0 is the output. The output is fed back to the input through R2 and C2 will be connected in parallel manner. Then the response of low pass filter is shown in figure. This is our cutoff frequency. After the cutoff frequency, the low pass filter will allow the signal. Before that, it will block the signals. So, the design of low pass filter. So, this is our node N. Here we are going to apply KCL. So, here it is the input is the output. So, input current is I is equal to B by R. So, it is taken as Vi by Ri. Similarly, in the output side, the current is B0 divided by R2 and C2 connected in parallel manner. So, it will be written as B0 by R2 and C2. It is a complex form 1 by j omega C2 be written instead of C. So, we are going to write R2 parallel 1 by j omega C2. So, if it is inside at the left hand side of equation means the plus, it may be written in plus symbol. So, but we are writing in the right hand side of equation. So, we are going to place the minus symbol. So, then Vi by Ri will be equal to minus V0. It will be reduced. What is here? The rules to eliminate the parallel connection is R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Similarly, R2 and into 1 by j omega C2 divided by R2 plus 1 by j omega C2. This term will be taken as LCM and this term will be cancelled. That is V0 by R2. The result is 1 plus j omega R2 C2. Then this 1 plus j omega C2 R2 comes to numerator. So, V0 by 1 plus j omega R2 C2 divided by R2. So, but we need V0 by Vi, that is output by input. So, this term will be rearranged and the output comes like this. R2 by R1, 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus j omega R2 C2. But we know tau time constant is R2 and C2. So, instead of R2 and C2, we can able to put tau. So, the equation is minus R2 by R1, 1 divided by 1 plus j omega tau. So, our cutoff frequency we know 1 by 2 pi RC, 1 by 2 pi RC. So, from which omega will be written as 2 by F. So, for 2 by F we can able to place omega. So, then we can substitute this relation in that term. We can able to write V0 by Vi will be equal to minus R2 by R1, 1 divided by 1 plus instead of omega we are going to place 2 pi F. 2 pi F instead of tau we are going to place R2C2. But our relation is 1 by 2 pi RC is nothing but our cutoff frequency FH. So, we are going to put FH. So, R2 by R1 1 by 1 plus this F will be written in the same manner, but FH is equal to 1 by 2 pi RC, but here we are having 2 pi RC FC. So, here FH will be in a reciprocal means, that is F by FH. So, the final result is V0 by Vi will be equal to minus R2 by R1 into 1 divided by 1 plus f by fh. Then we are entering into high pass filter. High pass filter allows higher frequencies which are above the cutoff frequency and block the lower cutoff frequency. The signal shows like this. So it allows higher order frequencies but block lower order frequency. Okay. So this is the diagrammatic representation of high pass filter. So here in the input side the resistor and capacitor will be connected in series manner. Okay, so now we are entering into the analysis part. So here input side is the output is minus V0 by RF. So minus V0 by RF. Input is Vi by R1 and C1 will be connected in series. That's why we can directly add Vi by R1 plus 1 by j omega C1. Then after taking LCM, 1 plus j omega R1 C1 divided by j omega C1. This j omega C1 comes to numerator. J omega C1 divided by 1 plus j omega R1 C1 into this Vy, then V0 by RF, but we need V0 by Vi. So the term will be rearranged and obtained as V0 by Vi will be equal to minus RF j omega C1 divided by 1 plus j omega RC. Instead of RC we can able to write tau, but before that we are going to multiply and divide by R1. That is for further simplification we can multiply and divide by R1. V0 by V1 will be equal to minus RF by R1. Numerator side also we are multiplied R1 and denominator also we are multiplying R1. So this R1 will be written in that manner. Then V0 of j omega where time constant R1 C1. So after simplifying it we can able to substitute R1 C1 instead of R1 C1 j omega. In numerator also we are having RC, denominator also we are having RC. So j omega tau divided by 1 plus j omega tau. Similar to previous, our cutoff frequency 1 by 2 pi RC. So similar to previous we can able to write and we can able to obtain minus RF by R1 j omega tau divided by 1 plus j into f by fh, where fh is the lower cutoff frequency. This is the design for high pass filter. Then we are going to enter in band pass filter. Band pass filter is nothing but cascading of high pass filter followed by low pass filter result in a band pass filter. Band pass filter which amplifies frequencies over the desired range and attenuates higher and lower frequencies, but this configuration having two operational amplifier. The band pass filter is designed by one operational amplifier is given as figures. So here is the arrangement for low pass filter, here there is arrangement for high pass filter. These two will be cascaded to form the band pass filter. So we are using the band pass filter, the required cutoff frequency level up to our wave will be in pure, that is it block the unwanted signal. Okay, so in the design we are going to directly multiply the response of lower cutoff frequency and upper cutoff frequency. So this is the lower cutoff frequency and upper cutoff frequency, and finally we are going to after multiplication these two will be in a square manner, then minus will get plus R2 by R1 square j omega tau divided by this term and this term. So furtherly we can able to write the equation V0 by Vj divided by Vi of j omega will be equal to R2 by R1 the whole square into j omega tau divided by 1 plus j into f by fl 1 plus j into f by fh, where fl is the lower cutoff frequency and fh is the upper cutoff frequency. So in band pass filter, the filter allow the frequency range between lower cutoff frequency and upper cutoff frequency. The remaining signal will be blocked in biomedical application. So this is the overall lecture and design of band pass filter. This is the frequency response. So here this is the lower cutoff frequency and this is the upper cutoff frequency. This frequency range signal will be allowed. The remaining other than lower cutoff and upper cutoff frequency signal will be denied. So then the band width will be calculated higher cutoff frequency minus lower cutoff frequency. In that manner we are going to found the band width. Okay, so this is the frequency response of band pass filter. I hope you all understand what is my band pass filter and how it will be designed. So up to this video I completed the complete third unit. Thank you students.